Well, proceeding from the town hall, and obviously with the eyes of looking to grow the brand in a sense of presence, it felt like we wanted to take it across the Pennines and see how it was like received over there.
Yeah, I mean, because we got a few heads from over that way approach us and said it'd be great, and we always had the idea, didn't we, to go that way and to go to different cities. I mean, I still want to go to different cities in the future, but obviously Manchester's the powerhouse of the north, as they say in the industry, isn't it? Other than Leeds. But it is in the industry, that's what they call it. So yeah, it was just natural progression, I think, following our successes at the town hall to take it across there.
Well, I think obviously once you've nailed the building of the town hall, because again, one of our main things is that we always want to do it in iconic or jaw-dropping. Yeah. What was that word again?
Grandeur.
What was that word again? Grandeur? You blazing, bruv? No, grandeur of the
Definitely
buildings, grandeur. The venue we found in Manchester was unbelievable, weren't it?
Yeah.
So we found Victoria Baths, also fans of Peaky Blinders will know that they've done a fair few scenes there.
How good was that day when we got that tour around that building?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm such a stan, me, I think I'm proper stanhead, a fan, over top fan.
Yeah,
and
walking into that room where you just know that's where Thomas Shelby stood.
And pointed.
And bought a horse.
Yeah.
And bought Grace's Secret.
Grace's Secret.
And then walking down those steps down that corridor the corridor first.
Spoiler alert.
Everyone's seen it now. Where Arthur's died in season 4, wasn't it? Yeah. And then it's just everything so recognisable, and going down the steps and seeing the
because they still had the set, didn't they?
Yeah, downstairs. Yeah, they had the fake bars on the wall.
Where the priest, where Paddy Constantine goes to Tommy and tries to share him scaring with the dog, And we got a bit more of a peaky walking us, didn't we?
Yeah, of course it did. And then we saw that sign. Do you remember that sign, that bakery sign? That was from Alfie Solomon's bakery.
Yeah.
Sick.
So obviously we got run over with the accolades of it being where Peaky Blinders were, but even taking that aside, the venue were unbelievable. It was staggeringly beautiful.
How it looked from outside and in. That room, the old Victorian baths. Have we even said what it's called yet?
Yeah, Victoria Baths, bro.
The old Victorian baths. Obviously, the idea initially, I think when we saw it online, was to do it inside the old pool.
Yeah.
But then when we went to see it, obviously the swimming pool's got a slanted floor, so it wouldn't work with a boxing ring in there. So we had to use the one that's had the floor covered over. But still, that room was unbelievable.
The event itself was class as well, weren't it?
Yeah, I think on a different level, it was the best one to date. I mean, you could say that about every single event now.
Yeah, I think there's facets of each one that you'd like to stitch together.
Yeah.
But I'd say for an opening calling card of here we are, Manchester took to it, and I felt like the bouts that happened, I think we got into his rhythm by that point. As it's mad to think that was 3 events in. But it felt like
we'd already been trying to change the town hall.
Do you know what I mean? But it felt like we were more assured in ourselves. But obviously, we're still learning, we're still developing, we're still formulating what works, what doesn't.
Yeah, definitely. I think as each event's gone on, and up to that event, going into the first Manchester event was how the event itself was run. Like you say, it's just we're assured in itself, and we're just more confident in we know what we're doing. I think it's got even better since. Definitely in terms of how the event was run and put together because obviously we'd only brought the filming aspect into it, and after we didn't have that on the first event, did we? So we had all that, and the lighting and the music and sound. We just know how it was put together.
Steps up. Yeah, I'd say that's one thing, is we've always wanted to up our game with the production. I feel like IBE ourselves, we want to give so much that's not just on the night. not just received on the night, that people can go find us online or elsewhere and still like have those moments taken away. For example, the participants, the fighters, they get their bouts after and stuff like that. So I feel like it's just this like, it's like a picnic. It's like a picnic, mate. Like, do you know what I mean by that? Like, it's a basket of goods that, like, I think anyone who takes part, you know, they could be like 30 years down the line, 50 years down the line. It sounds cheesy, but like showing the grandkids, like, oh, this is what I did, or like it's a proper, like, it's a moment, isn't it, that's documented, and that's what I love. And I felt like the Victoria Baths one really, like, because the town hall came with a lot of stuff. Yeah. But Victoria Baths, we seeked that extra stuff to still give it that regal feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more on that point. I think the fact that fighters can go away with it and just feel immensely proud. I think it makes us proud to know that they're proud. Do you know what I mean?
Heather Smalls.
What have you done today? Make me feel proud.